Hi Noida International Film Festival. I am Ramakaushalyan. I am the writer and director of the film Sivanum Mohiniyum.
This is Neeraj from Chennai, and I've done the original music score for the short film Sivanum Mohiniyum.
I'm Pranav Venkatesh, the protagonist of the short film Shivanum Mohiniyum.
So the basic drive behind the film came up when I decided to discover the idea of religion and how the various principles and conventions that were made millions of years ago are still considered to be valid in the present society, and how it has been affecting the lives of people in many ways in the contemporary world. This idea of human pride is mingled with the idea of sexuality in the film, and how these two coexist forms up the story. The finance for the film, as this film was my debut film, I wasn't confident enough to put a lot of money or to pitch my script to a producer, so I thought of making it a zero budget film. But considering the film's view, the film was made on a very much low budget, and none of my team members, including music director Neeraj, editor Kaushik, and the actors Pranav and Guhan, didn't take much of money, and most of them did for free. So I'm very much thankful for them and my village people who gratefully helped me to complete the project. And yeah, it's a super low budget film.
The hurdles and roadblocks which every film faces is inevitable. With respect to this film, it was the limitation of resources, the limitation of manpower, with respect to the crew, to pull off each department's work with ease. But again, the experience of tying the loose ends and the shortfalls with what was planned and what was obtained, that was a good learning on the whole.
Production of the movie was done all remotely, like the director staying in one place and he being in another place, the editor being in another place. So that was a huge challenge in terms of communication, but still, I guess we all kind of gelled in and vibed in well, and was able to pull off a satisfactory output in terms of what you experienced or you're about to when you're watching the film.
Faced quite a lot of roadblocks when we started to shoot the film, as I just completed my high school graduation and I was left with 1 month to shoot the film, including the writing part and the filming part. And because I had to start my college in 1 month, so and I lived in my hometown, which is a village, and it's 60 kilometers away from nearby cities. So it was very much difficult to find the cast with the COVID happening and the restrictions. So most of the actors in my film are people of my village, who I am really grateful for the cooperation, and I'm really glad I found two of my lead actors, Guhan and Pranav, who lived in the city nearby. Uh, I'm actually a photographer, so I originally uh, thought of 5 conceptual photographs and thought of taking it as a photo series, but eventually it turned into a film, which I'm really grateful for. And uh, I'm really grateful that the thing that I envision in my mind is the same thing that I put forward as a film. So I'm really grateful for my team for doing it. We are open for distributors who could distribute our films to larger platforms and could take the film's reach to a higher level. So yeah, we are open for distributors.
As the content did not hold back on anything it had to say. And we as a team felt that this is one of the right content that's worthy of being shared to everyone. That gave us the confidence and push to look for a place to present it to a wide set of audience.
Because the world around what the movie is constructed or the story is constructed on was pretty honest and deep, and that sort of inspired the whole scoring process in terms of music writing and composing and production. The whole point of the score was to give the viewer an immersive experience in terms of getting you inside that world along the score, or on what you're seeing and what you're hearing.
The main concept behind the film is pride and how the things we celebrate could be disasters to other people in different circumstances. And this thing is presented in the film in a very very subtle way. The USP of the film would be the story behind the film is taken from a mythological tale which is not quite explored. It's between Sivan and Mohiniyum.
Thank you everyone at the Noida International Film Festival, and my bestest wishes to all the participants, the delegates, and the organizers of the festival. Cheers.
So thanks for having me here, and my best wishes to all the fellow contestants and the success of 8th Noida International Film Festival. Cheers.
Thank you, Noida International Film Festival, again for selecting our work as a team. As a team, we are really happy to be part of this film festival, and we are really thankful for Noida as it has been organizing film festival in such a pandemic situation, which is really a big thing. All the best and thank you to